Hey Christina, how you doing? Greatly appreciated. Seeing you, Chris, Bluebird. Good seeing everybody. I haven't been live in a while. Tom, how's it going? How's it? Snack up, child of God. Guy, good seeing you. Tink, I'll be live in the morning. Good seeing you, Betty. Greatly appreciated, Betty. Ariel, good seeing you. Seeing everybody. Hope, good seeing you. Michelle, good seeing you. Snack up. How's everybody doing? I'm going to get started. This is just a short video. Things are heating up. We'll see what happens. Also, some other information. The U.S. just seized a Chinese cargo ship delivering military equipment to Iran. Yep, a lot going on, Betty. As you can see, here's another article on it. U.S. Special Operations Team boarded a ship and seized the military-related items being shipped from China to Iran, intending to prevent Tehran from building its military arsenal. So as you can see, this is going to escalate things. Maduro, Putin into action after the U.S. seizes Venezuelan tankers. This is also going to escalate things. In my last video, I had some people doubting this and stuff's going on. Well, I posted on my community post page. It's right here. I posted this on my community page, and this person down here says Cedric received another article, or another person right here, Raul Dominguez. Cedric received 3 days of darkness, the 22nd. Sherry received from the Lord before 3 days of dark, 3 days, whatever. But the fact of the matter is, this is what they're putting out there right now. This is Newsmax.
The new Bearskin Hoodie 4.0 claims to be the most advanced, waterproof, tactical.
Sorry about that.
Now for more is someone who will not go quietly into the night. Harvard astrophysicist, the man who has been tracking 3I Atlas since the beginning of July, Dr. Avi Loeb. Dr. Loeb, thanks for being back with us. And we thought this was just bizarre. Can you tell us what happened to the NASA Maven spacecraft? It's been circling Mars for the last 10 years, and then suddenly 3I Atlas goes by it, and now for the first time in a decade, NASA has suddenly lost contact with Maven. What happened?
Well, the spacecraft went behind Mars when it obviously cannot communicate with Earth, but when it came back, there wasn't any contact, no signal, and NASA...
So, what they are putting out there, this is Newsmax. What they are saying, when this satellite, I've got this on my community post page, they said, good seeing you, DJ. I was going to message you, but you said you were going to sleep. I was going to message Vivian and everybody else, but I didn't. It was late. It's almost midnight. But what he's saying here is that when this satellite got close to Atlas, the satellite turned off. This is the exact same thing. This is the exact same thing that happened in Leave the World Behind. This is the exact same thing happened in Leave the World Behind with the satellites.
things that we never really considered a threat and then turn it around on them. In the novel, they were supposed to symbolize the world was changing around the characters, and in the end, they were unable to control what was going on. Evans then went on to say, the world was changing around the characters, and in the end, they were unable.
NASA, and they showed the scene with the satellites. I don't have it right here.
The Hard Rock Bet Casino app? That's built on trust. So what you see when you sign up is actually what you get.
If you're not up after 24 hours playing slots, then you get up to $1,000 back to play again.
Plus, you get 200 bonus spins to play Huff and More Puff.
Roll with us. Download the Hard Rock Bet Casino app today.
Closest to the pin for an ultra?
Anyway, this was in Leave the World Behind. The satellites went blank.
And joining us now for more is someone who will not.
So NASA, as you see, when the satellite got close to Three-Eyed Atlas, it went black. This is also sent to me by Ro. Thank you, Ro. There's Kyle. Thanks, Kyle. When Obama went to the classroom, Santa's Gotta Go, but this year when he went to the classroom, they had, when he visits the classroom on 12/10/2025, dressed in Santa with an Egyptian falcon with sacred animals of Horus on the wall. There it is right there. Good catch, Roll. Good catch. You can see it right there. Roll put this, showed this on Facebook. As you can see right there, you can see it plain as day right there. It's right on the wall. So you can see it exactly, Christina. Wow, that's exactly what I said. That's Three-Eyed Atlas, as you can see right there. When he went to the classroom, here it is in live stream. You can see it right there on the wall. You can see it right there on the wall. Right there.
Everybody seems to be working hard. I thought we were going to have a globe.
So this year his thing was Fly Away. Fly Away was the book he wrote, and it talks about stars. And Fly Away. So I wanted to make a video. Also, DJ, for your information, a lot of people follow him also. I do too. Jonathan Kleck, they took his channel down.
Hey everyone, it's Zach here. I'm checking in because Jonathan's YouTube channel has been terminated. We don't have access to either of the YouTube channels anymore. That being said, we have a couple of other channels that we need you to go subscribe to. That way you can stay posted, stay up to date on what's going on. There's going to be channel.
So here it is right here. This, as you can see, Jonathan has new channels now.
Hey everyone, it's Zach here. I'm checking in because Jonathan's YouTube channel has been terminated. We don't have access to either of the.
If you want to go to his links and go subscribe to his channel, you can go right here, and the channels are listed. Eliminated, I put eliminated. So I'm going to review over what's going on. I'm going to review what's going on. So good seeing you, Ed. I was going to message you. It was kind of late. I would have messaged you, but it was kind of late. First of all, over my last video I put out.
This will be the last video I make for now. I'm being threatened and I don't want to put my family at risk. What I'm about.
And joining us now for more is someone who will not go quietly into the night. Harvard astrophysicist, the man who has been tracking 3I Atlas since the beginning of July.
As you can see, they even say December 19th, 3-eyed Atlas expected to make its closest approach to Earth. So Newsmax is saying their closest approach to Earth is on December 19th. And they have it right there. Well, what then they go on to say, once this satellite got close to 3-eyed Atlas, it went out. It went black.
Dr. Avi Loeb. Dr. Loeb, thanks for being back with us. And we thought this was just bizarre. Can you tell us what happened to the NASA Maven spacecraft? It's been circling Mars for the last 10 years, and then suddenly 3I Atlas goes by it, and now for the first time in a decade, NASA has suddenly lost contact with Maven.
So it went dark. And this is by NASA. So as you can see, they're putting this out there that everything went dark. The satellite went dark. That's exactly what I talked about on my video. That's exactly what I talked about on my video. That's exactly what I talked about on my video right here. I'll be live.
Anomaly in the sun's behavior. Something that isn't an eclipse. Alignment.
That's exactly what I talked about in my video right here. NASA's also bringing that out. So for those people that were kind of skeptical about this, and then this video right here, the U.S. seizes Chinese cargo ship delivering military equipment to Iran. That's going on. We also know that the attack on Venezuela. Yes, for anyone that knows the name of the channel Mark mentioned, you can go right to my community post page, just as I showed right here. You click on my name right here, right on there. It comes to my post page, and you can go to it right yourself. It's my post right here. And right there it is right there on my post page right there. That's how you find it. In the situation with Venezuela, Trump's going to the Army-Navy game tomorrow. Army-Navy game tomorrow. I will be live in the morning. So, and as you can see right there in the classroom, for Christmas, this was Ro. Thank you very much, Ro. Ro does a great job. As you can see right on the board, the bulletin board, Christmas, Santa's gotta go, right at Christmas. There it is right there. And if you know what that is, that's an eye, that's like 3-eyed Atlas. Star Wars, they called it the Millennium Falcon. In Star Wars, they called it the Millennium Falcon. So we'll see what happens. Thanks to my mods, greatly appreciated Betty and DJ for making it. And like I said, I didn't really want to message you because it's midnight right now. We'll see what happens. God bless. And I will be live at 10 a.m. Hope to see everybody's there. God bless. Good seeing you, Ed. The end times are here. Good seeing you. Good seeing everybody. God bless.